everybody, this is Rose of Sharon, and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read Elevation by Stephen King. Sorry for the glare, it's just because of the type of material this hardback is created out of. And this is very much unlike the other books that he's written, which more often than not are psychological thrillers, which I absolutely enjoy. The Stand is a book that could definitely occur in the future, which is food for thought and terrifying. And then, of course, The Shining, which is my favorite, and the sequel, Dr. Sleep. Both equally fantastic books. But this is more of a slice of life tale. You've got your main character, Scott, and he's got an issue that he's not really sure why he has it. But we learn more about his character later on in the tale, and there are actually some really pretty illustrations in the book as well. Look at the dogs. D and Dumb. Those are their nicknames. And it's not necessary, but it adds a little bit of something extra to the story itself, I do believe. And it's more of a tale that's garnered toward adults. So it plays out like a fairy tale. And I'll give you a small spoiler. It actually reminds me of Up and Danny Dexter in quite a few ways, but I'm not going to divulge as to why. The movie, excuse me, what am I talking about? The book itself is absolutely sensational. And if you're a Stephen King fan like I am, then I would definitely recommend it because it is absolutely astronomically written. And I love the way he will illustrate a point in order to really get it across. For instance, when Scott is running in a turkey trot later on in the story, and it said he was grasping for breath, I thought, oh, that's a very apt description, and no one else would have phrased it in that way. It's so descriptive, and it's visceral, and you can tell that Scott is really having trouble breathing. So it is a great method that he uses in order to really paint a picture of what the character is feeling when he's going through at this time, and you can empathize with him. But I really don't have that much to say about the tale in and of itself. Just that if you enjoy Stephen King's work, this is something entirely different than what he's written before. But it is absolutely sensational, and as a fan, I like to read everything that he's written just to see how much of a scale he has, what kind of talent he possesses in writing different genres. And this is slice of life, uplifting, elevating. Sorry to use the title, but there's a reason why I actually decided to use that, just because I think it's very apropos. I don't have that much else to say, though. That's about all I have to talk about at the moment. But thank you for tuning in, my gardeners, and I hope that you're having a wonderful new year. Till next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.